A heart of light. You are unquenchable spirit, a heart of light, called to make more than just an appearance, invited to show up with your truest self, your deepest you, awake and uncovered, even with all the risk such intentional wholeness implies. Amen. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen. It is great to be here, and it looks like a full house today-ish, kind of. I mean, it's great to see everybody, and really good to welcome everybody worshiping online. We will worship today and hear the word and be together and gather around the table for the Lord's Supper. So if you are watching from home, now would be a great time to grab a bite to eat and something to drink so that you can join us around the table. Welcome to any of our visitors this morning. As I say every week, we are a welcoming, inclusive, Christ-centered community of faith. We realize that people come from many different backgrounds and traditions. So however you are comfortable entering into worship this morning, by all means do that. Don't worry about what everyone around you is doing. Stand or sit as you feel led. If you want to lift holy hands in worship, that's okay. And amen when something kind of strikes you in a good way would be great. Hold back on the heckling. You can talk to me after worship. No, no. I mean, do what you want to do. What you want to do, right? That's no fun in that. So we are glad you're here. If you haven't, sign the guest book out in the narthex, and if you are visiting us for the first time, or if you visited before and never got a mug, make sure you take a mug home to remember your time with us, and make sure you grab me and introduce yourself after worship. We do have some announcements. Actually, before we do that, I know I said that I was probably going to make some people's heads explode, but we are trying something this week. We may not stick with it. There are probably going to be some changes coming in the future, but in an interest of kind of being good to the planet and saving some paper, but more for me, in an interest of saving some money. We spend a lot of money on paper. We are trying to get out of the bulletin and up onto the screen. So all of your responses today will be on the screens, so try to watch for them, and then please let me know, send me an email, but let me know what you thought of it, how it worked, and we will tweak things as we go along. So just be patient, bear with it. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to the old way. I don't want to do anything that is clunky for people during worship. So we do have some announcements. Yes, was there? Oh, I know Jim's behind me. Jim.
Behind you, yes. In 1990, the Presbyterian Senior High Youth Group in Columbia, South Carolina, came up with the idea of a Super Bowl of caring. The first year, they and a few other churches joined in. Each would pick a pantry, a soup kitchen, a meals program to donate their goods and to. That first year, they got $5,700. And we joined in 1994. and have participated every year except 12 during the COVID. We weren't around
Yes.
here, so we didn't do it that year. All of the cash and canned goods go to the Walport Food Share. We've done that ever since we started. This is the 29th year of doing it. Some of you remember my orange outfit. Well, it's still around. And if my Broncos make it in again, you probably will see it. I've got it hidden so Sue won't burn it like she threatened to.
I thought Sue had it hidden so it's around, but you don't know where it is.
Yes, yes. In 1998 was the first year that they got over $1 million in, and it all went to pantries, food kitchens, soup kitchens, whatever. Next Sunday, I'll be at the door collecting canned goods and cash for Super Bowl of Caring. No matter who wins the game between the Chiefs and the 49ers, remember the pantry, the kitchens, the meals that are served, those are the ones that are the winners. And yeah, go Chiefs.
And I did a little homework yesterday, and to date, through last year and the 29 years you said they've been doing it, Jim? We have, but $198 million worth of food and money that has been donated to local pantries because of that one youth group in South Carolina. So, yeah, indeed. It's why, right?
What
yeah,
they did
from a
is
simple idea, a simple prayer, and $198 million. So never doubt that a small group of committed people can make a difference. So. I need this. I told Lorraine I wasn't going to need it. Well, before I'll fill in if other people, yeah. So are there other announcements to share this morning? Wait for Iris. She will bring you the microphone.
It's time for my weekly announcements, seems like. We do have a couple things going on, though. We have our big spaghetti dinner on the 20th. And we will be cooking and preparing the meal this time. So I wanted to invite everybody, make sure that you're here. We have a fellowship committee meeting on the 6th. And in the fellowship hall today, there are up on the stage a bunch of crock pots without the heating elements and a bunch of things in garbage bags that the fellowship committee, well, kind of the fellowship committee, we went through the kitchen and we have redone the kitchen. So we have decluttered it, and if there are things that you want, they are in the garbage bags, because starting tomorrow, they will go in the dumpster. So if there are things that you want, we have a lot of extra kitchen utensils. There's, I don't know, about 30 plastic trays. If anybody needs a plastic tray, we definitely have them. So I think that probably covers everything. Yep, and we have one more announcement.
So I'm not going to stand up because I hurt my foot this morning and it's not comfortable. But on March 9th, we have an Evening with the Stars, which was supposed to be Winter Wonderland in January and got postponed. And so we are looking for hosts and hostesses for the tables. I think we still need 4 or 5 people who would like to just be sitting at the table and facilitating conversation, making sure everyone enjoys themselves, and of course, helping to get those tables filled as well. So if you have questions, need more information, you're welcome to talk to me or to Kelly, and we can fill you in.
Remember, no decorating involved.
That's right, thank you. No decorating of tables. We are taking care of decoration of the tables. You just show up and have a good time.
You can get a ticket by calling the office and talking to Barb, or there will be a place online. We had hoped that it's kind of live, but it'll be easier to get to this week, and we will send you a link if you'd like to purchase your ticket online. Thank you.
And I forgot one thing. We have a donation basket that we're going to start in the fellowship hall for donations. We want to make sure that we have enough for everybody
Creamer
when
and
we
half
have.
and half and sugar.
Yeah, and all the supplies that we run out of the fellowship hall. So, and feel free to sign up. We have lots of Sundays open.
Thank you, Jeff. Oh, over here, Iris. No, okay, no, okay. I'll do it. No, it's, shh. Kelly, you're good. No, it's not your turn.
Excuse me, there's some discussion in the background there. Just a clarification, Tuesday is February 13th, and that's not the deal, but Lita's Legacy will meet, but the Healing Circle is the second Tuesday, so just wanted to remind you in case you're really thinking you wanted to come to that, at 2:30 on the second Tuesday.
Second Tuesday, 2:30, Healing Circle. Yes, thank you. I was looking at Kelly because I didn't know if she wanted to, but some of you may have gotten an email. If you didn't, we're sorry we overlooked you. But if you joined the church in the last year, we've had 15 of you, we are going to have a new member meeting and just kind of let you know how you can get better, more. Many of you don't need more. You're looking for ways to do less already. But how you can be involved in the life of the church and, kind of just meet some folks and fellowship together. It'll be about 45 minutes here, and then we're going to head over to the Drift Inn for lunch. So if you'd like to attend and you haven't RSVP'd or you didn't get an email, just chat with Kelly, and she'll get you on the list. Any other announcements? Gerald? We are not going to do a pancake breakfast this year, or pancake dinner, but yeah, no, it was just lots going on, and all of a sudden it was here, so. But if you want to go out to pancakes, give me a call. Maybe we can go over to the Blue Whale. So, Don. Oh, thank you, Don. We'll get something in. But yes, so every year, and we've just started a new church year, we give to the wider church, to the Presbyterian, the Synod, and the General Assembly. We donate money to them, and it is based on our membership, and this year it is how much? All right, so 2 years ago we had 46 members, and it is based on that, but per member we give $36. Round it up to 37 if you'd like. It's not dues, you don't have to pay. Nobody's going to tell you you can't be involved in the church, but if you don't pay, we've got to pay it out of our general fund. So $37, you can make a check, just write per capita, or put it in an envelope and write per capita, and the more people that give their per capita, the less comes out of our budget, and we can do more in the community and keep the lights on. So thank you. Thank you, Don. You can give more. You can pay somebody else's. If you're not a member, you can still give because it does support the work of the wider church. It's like a cover charge, yeah. We're not supposed to say it's dues because there really is no price for belonging. So, 46? Oh my goodness, wow, inflation, yeah. Well, but you get a lot for the 40. No, you really do, and we'll put little blurbs in the bulletin about all of the work that is being done in the national church, and mission work, and disaster relief work, and so it is a small price for the work of the wider church and the connectionality. So, yes? No, okay, thank you. It was a rumor. It was a rumor. So we were going to do Ash Wednesday, and I announced it last week. Thank you, because I would have forgot to announce. We are going to do Ash Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I know it gets so confusing. 11 o'clock on Wednesday here, 11 a.m. So deacons can meet at 10 and then just go to the Ash Wednesday service. So it is still scheduled the same as it always has, same as it ever was. Yes. Anything else? Let's see. Super Bowl carrying. So yes, I'll be beginning a book study, our Lenten study. It'll be 5 weeks. It is based on an older book, but it is still available online if you want to order it, or talk to the church office. We'll get it. But it is a book by a Quaker pastor named Philip Gulley, and the title of did my mic just stop?